Good morning everybody and a warm welcome back. We are going to do Pilates with a band this morning. If you don't have a band, you may use a towel, or if you've got a long belt, maybe that will work just as well for you, like a towel. I will show you later how to work with it. Let's start with a warm-up. Take a deep breath in, arms up, and we exhale round the back, bend the arms and drop. In our arms up overhead and exhale open. Please remember, if you find inhale up, exhale forward. If you find sitting on a chair easier, you can do many of these movements on a chair. I will show you the band again when we sit on a chair or on a ball and how to work with it there. Last one, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Now you're going to swing your arm in a figure of 8 and side, in front and side, front and side, front and side. Good. Yeah, very, very easy. Just to mobilize the shoulder, get everything going. One more. And we swap arms. Turn, draw a figure of 8. Relax your shoulder. Don't tense up in the shoulder. And one more. Good, everybody. Now we need to circle the wrists to get them warmed up for the band and other way. And we flick our fingers. Excellent. Now we need to warm up the rest of the body. We're going to sit with our bent legs and we're going to row a boat. We breathe in, we breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Now you're more than welcome to sit with straight legs, but if you feel you're a little bit stiff, after all we are still warming up, then you may bend your knees the way I am doing. And 2 more, and 1 more. Now we're going to go side to side. You reach this way and this way. There's a very slight turn in the upper body. Do take care of the back. If this is too intense for anybody with a back problem, you can do 1 arm instead of 2. It's just to get momentum, get the body going in a nice natural semi-twist. And 1 more. Good, everybody. Now, this exercise can be done sitting on a chair. We usually do it on a chair, but here's a nice variation. Let me just swing my feet around. You sit nice and tall, hands underneath the knees. You breathe in, and then you exhale, and you simply pull in the belly button around your back and stretch. And you breathe in straight in the back, and we exhale. And we breathe in and we breathe out. Very simple way to warm up the lumbar spine area. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can also tuck your head in, breathing in, breathing out. And 2 more. And 1 more. Now I'm going to start on the floor. So make sure you've got your towel or your band next to you. Lying down, let's do a little bit more warm up before we get going. Remember this one where you relax the shoulders, gently press the belly button against the back, breathe as if you're pulling up a zip. Lift your arms up, relax shoulders, lower jaw, and we're going to pulse. We're going to breathe in, 2, you count 4. Traditionally, it's counting inhale for 5, exhale for 5, but you can also do it 4 counts in, 4 counts out. If you've got maybe some music going on, then you can follow the beat of the music. We're breathing in, exhale. Remember to breathe in and breathe out at the same time. Now this is level 1. Anybody with neck issues, you stay here. Otherwise, we're going to lift our head up, keep the chin close to the chest, but keep breathing. For level 2, you simply lift your legs up at a 90-degree angle. And those who want to do level 3, heels together, toes apart, legs slightly off center or higher up if you feel your back is lifting. Four more, guys, ladies. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Slowly let the legs come in, lower the head on the last one, and as you finish up, take a break. Fantastic, everybody. Right, now we need to just loosen up the hips before we carry on with the band. Usually we do it without the band, but change of mind. Let's do it with the band. Let me show you how you can use a band with leg circles. Very, very simple. Again, as I said before, if you don't have a band, use a towel. You just want something that's long enough that you can hold to straighten the leg. Now, if your leg is bent here because of a short or stiff hamstring, take the leg slightly away from the body, but try and get that knee to straighten. Placing our elbows again on the floor next to us. This foot on the floor, knee facing the ceiling, tummy's in, everybody. And remember, only this leg is the one that's going to move. Stay inside the body's range of motion, and you inhale and you exhale. Don't go wider than the body's range of motion. And just normal breathing. Those who are new to this channel, normal breathing means just keep breathing. But think of pulling up this jacket zip. So as you inhale and exhale, the belly buttons stay in its place and you work in the chest. So as you inhale, you feel the ribs expand. One more, and excellent. Other way around. Nice simple movements for the hip. Staying inside the body's range of motion makes it also very safe for anybody who is worried about a hip or a back. And last one. Good, everybody. Simply swap and check that that knee is straight enough before you start. The reason we want a straight knee is if you do this exercise with a bent knee, you're just going to tense up in your hamstring and your calf even more. So you're just going to be more stiff and maybe just struggle a little bit more to loosen up. So rather move the leg further forward away from your face and get that knee to straighten. One more this way and other way. Another 4 coming up. Another 2. Another 1. Excellent, everybody. Now we're going to place both feet in the band. Back people, please take care. You're going to lift your head up if possible. If not, lift your head up when we crunch. If your back is hollow or you've got a back problem, keep your legs high. We're going to breathe in, push forward, and exhale back. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And one more. Good, everybody. Now we're going to go on to something different. Just hang it. We're going to see if we can roll up. So you pull the legs closer to you, you breathe in. On the exhale, you pull on the band. Now if you've got a long band, you might need to shorten it. The same goes for the towel. You breathe in, and on the exhale, you push up, and either you end with your feet on the floor like this, you curve your back, drop your shoulders, pull in your tummy, squeeze the bum, and you roll back. Or for level 2, you roll up, you keep your balance, and you roll down. I will do both of them again. You breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, and you can alternate. You can maybe alternate this morning to do something different. You breathe in, you breathe out. Let me do it again. You breathe in, and I'm going to do it one more time where I'm going to alternate. And stay here and drop the feet. Well done, everybody. Now, for level 1 again. Toes up in the air, band around the feet. We're going to work arms and upper body. Sorry, there's something in my eye. There we go. Right, everybody, first things first. Always roll your shoulders back so that the shoulder blades squeeze together and stay where they should be, and shoulders in neutral. Back people, don't lean back. Use your band in such a way, lengthen it in such a way that you will be able to pull your elbows past your shoulders. Now, if you struggle to do this with a towel, of course, it may be difficult, then you can just leave the towel out for this session. Now, for this particular exercise. So we're going to breathe in, pull the arms right back, squeeze shoulder blades together, maintain a straight back, and release. And pull, and release. Now my thumbs are facing me if I look down at my hands. And pull, and release. It might happen that the band is slipping, like mine is doing here. Another way to do it, everybody, is to turn your hands so that your thumbs are pointing towards your legs. So you have got free choice this morning. You, or afternoon, evening, whenever you are doing this. You can hold your hands this way. You can hold it this way. You can even do it this way. Almost in the way that you would work when you do a bicep curl. The main thing is, don't let the wrists flop. Keep those wrists strong, keep the toes up, and as you work, you should feel the arms working, shoulder blades working, and most definitely not your wrists flopping around. So keep them straight, keep them strong. One more. Good, everybody. Now, back people, as I said, be careful. We're going to breathe in, lean back, stay on the sitting bone, and we exhale. And we breathe in. This is level 1, and we exhale. For level 2, please be safe. You have to pull the elbows past the shoulders first, then you lift your bent legs up, put them down, come up. So don't start to lift while you're still going back, because then your back's going to do that. You're going to struggle to lift your legs up, and your lower back might suffer, probably suffer, because of that. So get those elbows past the shoulders first, then lift your legs and come down. That's level 2. Level 3, you straighten the legs and you come back. And we straighten the legs and we come down. We straighten the legs, we come down. Level 1 again, slight leaning back, stay on the sitting bone, breathing in, tummy's in, relax the shoulders. Level 2, breathe in, bend legs, and we breathe in, we breathe out. And last 4, straight legs if you want to, and relax. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Last 1, and relax. Good, everybody. Whew. Shake it off. Shake it off. Well done. Sitting comfortably now, we're going to do some arm exercises with the band. Now again, this is for the chest as well, not just for the arms. Again, shoulders back, arms up, drop the shoulders. Now, be safe. Sit in a position that's comfortable, first of all. Secondly, you're going to pull the one arm back, keep this one straight, but again, don't let the wrists flop around. So, here we go. Drop the shoulders. We pull, we release. We're going to alternate. Pull, release. Pull, release. Pull, release. The trick of the trade is to keep, just to turn ever so slightly. It's not a big turn in the waist. So maintain that core strength, maintain the core stability, pull in the tummy. Don't forget to breathe. And pull. And pull. Now again, if you find the band too heavy to work with, you can just mimic me by doing this exercise, imagining that you're holding something in between your hands. Most people find that a long towel works just as well. And last one. Excellent, everybody. Now we're going to turn. Now what's going to happen is this hand is going to rest in the small of your back behind you. This one will go overhead. If you've got a shoulder problem, please watch this one first. So this hand is in the small of your back here. The knuckles are resting there. The band is not too short. Relaxing the shoulder, and you're going to pull this arm up, try and straighten it, and down. Now if you've got a shoulder issue and you want to try this one, instead of you guys going up, make your band a bit longer here, and you can just go forward and come back in. As for the rest of us, we're going to go up and down, and up and down, keeping that elbow pointing away from your face, and up and down, and up and down, up and down. Good. Up and down. Let's see if we can do 4 more. It's good for the triceps. And well done. Let's swap around. Rest that hand, the knuckles against your lower back area. Ready, everybody? And let's go. Up and down. Try and straighten that arm. How are we managing? 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, excuse me. And well done. Curve your back. Stretch out your arms. And to the back. And release. Fantastic, everybody. Now we're going to place the band. We're going to swing the legs around, lie down again. do some tummy exercises. We're going to put the band underneath us so we can hold it like this, right? Make sure it's round about underneath your shoulder blades. You won't have hands behind the head, but if you prefer to do this one with the hands behind the head, just be sure that you look ahead and not squash your head down into the floor. So your arms are here, can be straight arms or bent arms depending on you. You're going to breathe in, pull, exhale. Still arm inside the leg, exhale here. We breathe in, we alternate. Exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, everybody, 4 more. Last one. And relax, well done. Now wiggle it from underneath you. If you've got a long band like mine, you can fold it in half. The same applies for your towel. Right, everybody, what we're going to do is the following. Shoulder people, as always, be safe. You're going to either start here, you breathe in. Now keep your chin close to your chest because it's not behind the head, and you come up. Now you've got an option. Here, you can pull the band for extra work, release, and then roll down, or just maintain the same strength in between the hands. You can either pull, just remember don't use your shoulders, use your arm muscles. Another one you can do is to start here. So you breathe in here, you exhale, but wait until you see your band, and then exhale, come up. And then inhale, relax shoulders, lower jaw, you breathe in, you exhale, wait until you see the band before you come up. Don't start lifting your head if your band is not in front of you. It goes for any apparatus that you work with, your ball, your weight, anything, a cushion, whatever. Otherwise your neck can take strain and it can actually hurt. So be safe. Wait until you see whatever you've got in your hands before you lift your head up. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Another 2. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. And catch your breath. Good, everybody. And now a simple push-up. Feet hip width apart. Make sure the toes face forward. Don't let the knees fall out. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Lift up, squeeze for lip extension and exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And 1 to go. Good, everybody. Now, careful with the next one. Stay on the floor if you've got a knee problem. And last one we want to do before we come back up is a rotation here, just to ease the shoulders out of any contractions. Otherwise, we stay here, we add a bit of static work, squeeze tight, and we rotate. And just 4 easy movements here, just to release tension that might have built up in our shoulders. Last one, and curl down. Put the bands down, lift your knees, hug your knees, lift your head, and while you're taking a quick break, let me just tie my hair back. It's getting very long now, and unfortunately our hairdressers are still not allowed to work, but it's okay. I don't know where you live, but where I live it's winter, so the long hair is actually quite nice for the winter. All right, everybody, well done. Now, I know we didn't do a lot of leg work. I will do the bands next week again, and I want to show you how then to work with a band when you're sitting on a ball and when you're standing. So we'll focus on the legs a little bit more next week. For now, we're going to put the bands down and we need to stretch. Now, let's do something different with our stretch, shall we? Move our feet forward again as if we want to row. We take a deep breath in and we're going to exhale, opposite arm here, and you look back. Then either holding the foot, your toes or your leg. As this arm comes forward, you lift this leg up, you swap hands, and you straighten the leg on the floor, and this arm goes to the side. Then you take the leg to the side if you can, and wherever it ends, you drop it down there. Now, this is an awkward position, so I would suggest bend this knee again to be safe. This leg is on the side, you bend this arm, and if you want to stretch your psoas muscle here at the back, you keep your arm low. You can look at the leg as well if you want to. If you want to add a stretch in your waist, you lift your arm up and you stretch over. Maybe you can reach your toes, maybe not, doesn't matter. And you come up. Now, we've got this leg there already, so bend the arm, lie on it, point the toes, and then stretch over. Pointing the toes stretches the top of the leg. Feel that nice stretch in the side and in the hip. Come back up, swing this leg around. And then as you come forward, you know this one, I'm sure, swing the leg back. And swing it around. Another deep breath in. Let's start on the other side again. We exhale, we go forward. Opposite hand here, and just stretch back. Turning the head, we try and lift the leg up. Change hands. And we open the leg. And wherever your leg is, you put it down, you bend this leg, you might want to move it out of the way a little bit more, and when you're ready, you simply inhale, bend this arm, it can rest on the leg of course as well, you can look down, or you might want to inhale and exhale. Good, everybody, coming up. Bend arm, point the toes, stretch, lengthen your fingers, lengthen your toes, and come back up. Swing the leg around and turn. And then come forward, swing the leg back. Swing it around. Fantastic. Now, take a deep breath in. Now, instead of just bending the arms here, I want you to wrap it around as if you're giving yourself a hug and look down at the elbow. Now, still looking down, straighten your back. lift your head up, everybody. Slide the arms on top of each other. Drop the shoulders. Now twist the one way. Twist the other way. Come to the center. Curve down. Swap your arms. Other arm on top. Come up. Again, twist one way. Twist the other. Come back to the middle and drop the arms. Swing your one arm forward, turn it around and gently pull the fingers down. Don't let the shoulder lift. Gently push up. Relax, other hand. Nice stretch for the wrist, metacarpals, and release. Deep breath in. Now exhale, flex your hands and push the wall away. Turn the fingers down. Take the arms back. Lean forward, looking down. Bringing the arms forward, reach. Breathe in up. Exhale, interlock the fingers, place them behind your neck. And without pushing, no pressure. Look up, open the elbows here. It's a nice simple stretch for the chest. And now center the head. Let go of the neck. Look down at the floor. Half a circle over to one side. Half a circle over to the other. Center. As your head comes up, roll the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. You know the drill. Thumbs up, subscribe, and like. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Have a wonderful Monday wherever you are. Bye for now. See you again.